Good morning. I am Vinod Tade, lecturer in electronics, Government Polytechnic, Nasik, Maharashtra, India. I am here to demonstrate a microcontroller 8051 assembly language program to find largest number from group of 10 numbers. This is the MID studio for MCS 51. To start with, first you have to take a new file, a new editor you have to open, and in this editor you have to write your assembly program. So your program will be like this. The copy I already have, so I will not write it again. So this will be your program for the largest number. In this we are using register R1 as a comparison counter. We are using register R0 to indicate the starting of the 10 numbers stored in the internal memory. We are using 60H memory location to hold the largest number. We have to use a CJNE instruction which will compare the two numbers, and according to the comparison we have to decide which is the larger number. The larger number we have to store. Every time we have to decrement the comparison counter, and when your comparison counter will be 0, then we have to stop. Then we will get the number, the larger number into the 60H. So the usual procedure is you have to write the program here, then you have to save as by using the .asm extension, large.asm, and after that you have to use a first option as a build. Whenever you will use build, it will check the syntax error of your program. If there is no any syntax error, it will show no errors and it will generate a .hex file. After that, if there is no any error, you have to go to the next option, that is build and sim. So you have to press this option, build and sim. It will open another window, emulator 8051. In this window, first task you have to do, go to the mode and select 8051 as a default. You can see your program into the disassemble window, that is from 000H memory location onwards. You will find your first instruction here. The normal registers in this window, that is B accumulator, some SFRs here. The internal memory which we have to use for this program. External memory is there, but we will not use for this particular program. So as per the requirement, consideration is what? We have 10 numbers already stored from 40H into the internal memory. So to start with this program, the first task, we will have to store 10 numbers starting from 40H. So this is your 40H memory location, the first one. So you have to double click here. It will open a small window. In this small window, in the new value field, you have to enter your number. So randomly, you can have any 10 numbers here and you can store the 10 numbers. Randomly, you can have any number, but make sure your number should be hexadecimals. So these are my 10 numbers. So out of these 10 numbers, I have to find out the larger number. The larger number I will get at 60H memory location. So first instruction is what? We have to load the comparison counter in the R1 register. Initially, my R1 is 0. So whenever I will execute the first instruction by using this step button, step into next instruction, when I will press this, check the value of R1. See, your R1 is 09 now. The second instruction is R0 40. I have to initialize R0 as a pointer. Currently it is 0. Execute this instruction. It will become 40. Then I have to take first number into 60H. Currently the value of 60 is 0. R0 we have 40 and on 40 we have 55. So this 55 first number, it should come into the 60H. Let's see. See, now in 60 we have this first number. Now I have to take second number also for the comparison. So I will increment R0. So R0 will become 41 now. R0 is 41. This pointing to the second number. This second number I have to take into the accumulator. So run this instruction. So in accumulator you will get the second number, that is AA. Now my first number in 60H, second number is accumulator. I have to compare these two numbers by using CJNE. So A 60, if both are not equal, you will jump to 000D. Now what is this 000D? It is nothing but the address of your memory. Here you can see 000D. Instead of label, in disassemble code, you will find the actual address of that particular instruction. 011. So 011 is where? It is here. 011. Correct? 006. So 006 is here. So instead of label, you will find the actual addresses here. So when you will compare, see what happens. You will have to observe this PSW whether it sets the carry or not. Okay. After comparison, both are not equal. As not equal, we came to the 00D. And now we will check whether carry is there. As per the PSW, there is no carry. So again, if carry is there, you will go to 0111. But if no carry, you should come to here. See. Now no carry means we are at 00F. Now the number of A is already larger than 60. So we have to place that into the 60. See, it will replace this number. Now it is AA. Now it is AA. Correct? The number of A is in the 60H. As the first comparison is complete, we will decrement our R1 by 1. The value of R1 is 09. So next step, see, the value becomes 08 and jump to the 006. We came back to the 006. Now again increment R0. Why? Because at next location we have our next number. So R0 is 42 now. Take the number which is at 42 into the A. Now see, in A we have this 44H. After this, we have to compare again this 60H value and accumulator value. Both we have to compare. So again press this. Now this time you can see carry is there. This C is here, it is visible, means carry is generated. Now you will check whether carry is 1. If carry is 1, it will skip to next instruction. See, directly here, correct? And after this, again decrement the value of R1. Now again R1, it is 07. Now take the next number, increment R0, it will become 43. Take the next number into the accumulator. Again compare the value of A and the value of 60H. Compare both. Jump if carry. Come here. Again if there is carry, yes, there is a carry. So skip this. Take the next number. Decrement. It will become 06. Then again come back. Again increment R0. It will be 44. It will take the next number which is at 44. It is ED. Now compare ED and AA. This time there is no any carry. So now it will move the content of A to 60 because the value of A is greater than the value of 60H. So now in 60H you will get ED instead of AA because it is greater. Again decrement, your counter becomes 5 now. Again go to the increment R0. It is 45 now. Now the number from 45, it will come here in the accumulator. Again compare, again check carry. This time again there is a carry. So skip, decrement, it is 4 now. Increment R0, take the next number, it is 88. Again check carry, yes there is a carry. So again you will skip, again you will take the next number. Again increment R0, it is 47. Content of accumulator is AC now. See what happens, still there is a carry. So decrement R1, increment R0. The same loop, it will continue till it completes the all comparisons. So now DJNZ, it remains only one. So only one comparison is remaining. So increment R0, move A, compare this, check carry, carry is there, come here. Now after this, it will remain, it will become 0. So this time it will not jump. As your counter is 0, it will come out of this loop and your program execution is complete. And whatever the number you have at 60H, it is nothing but the largest number among these 10 numbers. So ED is the largest number, you will find it in the 60H. So in this way, you can run this largest number program. If you want to revise this same program for another numbers, then simply you can press reset button. OK, you will come back here. Again, you will store 10 numbers from 40H and again you will run your program step by step. So it will give you the result of largest number again into the 60H. So this is how we can simulate, we can run the program to find largest number from the group of 10 numbers. Thank you.